Hi, welcome to this video. This video is a bit of a move on from the two videos that you might have watched at the moment, which is the virtual driving lesson, which is setting yourself up in the car ready to be able to do the lesson and move away. The other video was the pedal explanation, just explaining a little bit about how the pedals work and which foot uses which, and so on and so on. In this video we're going to talk about the 7 steps that we're going to do before we move off. We're also going to talk about the observations around the vehicle that we need to make, and when we're parked on the left or the right, we need to make sure that it's safe all round the vehicle. So we need to cover what we call the blind spots. Now the blind spots are the areas that are not covered by the mirrors, and they're quite big as well, so it's everything to the side of the vehicle on the left or the right. So first off then, let's talk about the observations. So we need to check into the passenger rear window to make sure there's no passengers standing there. Then we're going to come into the passenger wing mirror to make sure there's nothing coming down the side like cyclists. Then we're going to look out the front to see if there's any vehicles coming towards us. Then we're going to look in our central mirror, our main mirror, to make sure there's nothing coming down the side from behind of us. Then we're going to look into the right wing mirror on the driver's side to make sure there's nothing overtaking us. Then we're going to look into the rear window on the driver's side to make sure there's nobody standing over there that we've not missed. And then just before we move off again, we're just going to have a quick look over our right shoulder into that rear window again to make sure that everything is still the same and there's not a car coming out of the drive. Okay, so let's talk about the 7 steps then. So before we move off, the first thing that we're going to do is step 1, push the clutch to the floor. Step 2, put it into first gear. Step 3, find the biting point. So we're listening for the engine noise to change, and at that point there we're going to keep our feet still, and then we're going to set the gas. So we're just going to raise the gas slightly, that's it, to between the 1 and the 2 on the rev counter. And then step 5 is hand onto the steering wheel and hand onto your handbrake. Step 6 is do your check, so rear window, left wing mirror, forward, rear mirror, right shoulder, and we're ready to go. It's all nice and clear. So then we're going to release the handbrake and we're going to look over our shoulder and we're going to move off slightly. So that's the steps for being able to move off, so that when you come into your driving lesson for the first time, you'll have a rough idea of what we're going to be doing. And if you keep re-watching this video, then obviously it's going to go into your brain, and it's going to allow you to then get into the lesson and be confident that you know what you're doing as well. So I look forward to seeing you on your driving lessons, and I look forward to taking you through your journey. Many thanks. Bye.